The Islamic State was born through Petraeus's awakening program. Petraeus had a real problem, and that is he wanted Iraq because was under this myth that we were nation building in Iraq after we took it away from Hassan Hussein, which was stupid because Saddam Hussein was the best dictator in the Islamic world. He was the most opposed to fundamentalist Islamic terrorist groups. And that doesn't change the fact he was a murderous thug. No question about it. But it's murderous thugs who rule the Islamic world. And there's two types: fundamentalist Muslim Islamic thugs who are deadly for the rest of the world, and just selfish thugs who are only a danger to their own people. Saddam Hussein was that thug. And the United States not only fought a war to protect Saudi Arabia and sacrificed its own son's blood and coin to protect Saudi Arabia and Kuwait from Saddam Hussein, something America would never do for Israel. In fact, America works against Israel, resolving and ending her wars favorably. But the United States sent troops to die. And they did die, protecting Saudi Arabia and Kuwait. And it was counterproductive because evidently George Bush and Petraeus couldn't count. And they didn't realize that Shia Muslims outnumbered Sunni Muslims by 2-1. And given the right to vote, they were all going to vote for the Shia Ayatollahs. And they did. And so these Shia gangs, Mujahideen, became lethal in Iraq and deadly for the Americans. The very people that America went in there to liberate turned out to be maniacal and deadly. And these were the furthest from Al-Qaeda because they were Shia Muslims. And so Petraeus had this stupid idea of what is called this awakening program, that he would give weapons to Sunni Muslims to fight Al-Qaeda, is what he said. But no, he was giving the weapons to the Sunni Muslims to fight the Shia Muslims so that they would stop killing Americans. And of course, what the Sunni Muslims did, they didn't go off to fight Al-Qaeda because Al-Qaeda had no presence of any kind in Iraq. Not then, not before, not never. The Sunni Muslims used those weapons to be Sunni Muslims. And they went from the awakening program with all of these arms to the Islamic State.